Get a better intro. But go ahead.
Be serious. Like, what was that?
Gotta get a better one.
Well,
welcome back to Three Hats and a Fade.
yeah, I wish I can grow my beard like y'all.
Why do you have a patchy beard?
Oh man,
pretty sure they make oils and vitamins for that. I don't. Okay.
I don't think the oils don't work. The oils don't work. I mean, a little bit of something else.
You need some vitamin E. I don't know what that is. Like,
don't ever do that again, B.
I'm not
gonna join it.
It's not respectful.
You done came up. Go ahead. Do it while you can. Maybe your last shot. Be with the patchy beard.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, we are going to go into this superhero month. That's what I'm calling this, baby. Superhero month. We all just watched Supergirl. Probably thought it was trash.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's not good.
It's not
good at all.
Nah, bro. It's not.
They wasted what could have been a good, thing by Lobo just by like having him like kind of be there for no reason.
None. Yeah.
He was good in the scenes that he was in because like Momoa played him like he's supposed to be played, but there was no purpose.
It wasn't.
DC don't do so it is.
They 1,000% are.
But we still these goddamn art directors coming in here doing these movies where they trying to change everything. I'm gonna change this about the story. No, you need to.
That tomorrow will probably be good. That's about it.
Yeah, but James Gunn is doing that himself. He let some other dude do this movie.
Yeah,
that's gonna be good.
That was the problem. Okay, because I was like, if Supergirl is bad, that don't sound like James Gunn because he's usually on point with stuff.
He didn't do it. Some other dude directed it. He didn't write it. He didn't do anything for it. He let him take the title that he wanted to use to kind of integrate stuff in, but he didn't make them follow the book.
It was pretty bad, man.
Like they saying Clayface is gonna be okay. They saying like, but they saying Clayface is gonna be good like the Joker, and I'm like, I don't know.
Lord,
don't care about that,
man. Oh no! I'm gonna edit it because that's why I didn't like the Joker either.
Yeah, put that on me. I don't care. Like that's
I didn't like it either. So, and if it's gonna be good, like if Clayface is gonna be good like the Joker, then that's probably gonna suck too.
I know I got that thing I sent y'all where they saying 250 Years of America came out like Idiocracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I hadn't watched the clip yet, but I was like, oh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, that's all I got to say is
yeah. Well, back to superheroes. We got Spider-Man coming out, which is gonna be pretty good.
No, they put the Punisher in there. There's only one Punisher now, and he's really good at what he does.
Yeah.
The story's going to be fine. Even if they change stuff, it ain't too bad.
That pissed me off, but go ahead.
Who's the villain?
The only thing Marvel messes up is the Incredible Hulk. That's the only thing they mess up.
Who's the villain?
But the last kill was stupid.
Because is Venom going to be in this next Spider-Man?
I don't know. I think they're doing the whole thing where he mutates into man spider.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he's not in it. Venom's not in it.
Yeah, there's no Venom in this, but I think Venom's gonna be in the multiversal, whatever they doing.
So, say you didn't like the last kill?
That was trash, bro.
All it was him killing folks.
Such a waste of time.
It should have been longer so they could do.
Yeah, man. That's what stuff like it was gonna be some long thing, and it was just him crying for 30 minutes, and then he started killing people.
After he get over himself,
and then it just ended. On top of it,
it just ended.
It just ended.
It's only so much you can do with the Punisher because the Punisher just kills people.
Bro, they could have they might as well just did one more season and then lead them into Spider-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, and that was the other thing that I didn't like about it too. I thought there was going to be a tie-in to the Spider-Man movie because he's going to be in there. Like, just killed like 1,000 people. Like, there has to be some tie-in.
I think the Spider-Man movie kicks off after that.
Yeah, supposedly. Listen, at least we got Daredevil.
Oh yeah,
Daredevil was good.
Yeah,
it was really good. I watched the scene where he basically comes into the light. Hey, I'm Daredevil and stuff like that in the courtroom with Fisk. That's such a dope scene, dog.
Oh, because Fisk was mad because he didn't think he'd tell on himself because Fisk was like, I got this hanging over you, and he couldn't use it.
And no, that was dope, man.
We done turned into a real podcast. We just spent like 10 minutes talking about nothing they got to do what we were supposed to be talking about.
And then edit all this.
I'm keeping the comic book stuff in there. I mean, that's what we talking about. Yeah, I keep that. Yeah, no, that was the point of it. So,
yep, 3 hats and a fade.
3 hats and a fade, baby. But with that being said, we are gonna review 2 movies. We're gonna compare them a little bit. I guess they probably the first 2 black superhero movies ish. I'm not even sure if freaking Blankman could be considered a superhero movie after watching it.
Meteor Man, maybe.
I don't know about Blankman.
Meteor Man, okay. Blankman, no.
So like Blankman, I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to do like old school Batman and Robin, like the 60s and 70s and stuff, and that's why it was corny like that. Because if you pay attention at the end when they was fighting and they was putting the little sound effects and writing the words out and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, even at the beginning, that's how the intro came in when the grandfather was whooping.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Yep. And then
I realized something.
Then Meteor Man is just more of this the
classic.
Hey, we got the superpowers doing X, Y, and Z. Yeah.
Remember as to why exactly I didn't go to see it. And now I remember why, because I was, besides that, right? I was kind of heavy into comic books at the time, and I didn't take Blankman to be a real superhero.
Because he wasn't.
He wasn't.
And I was like really kind of serious about it. I was like, that's not a real superhero. So
he literally could not fight.
Yeah, I
teaching the kids.
And plus I was just like, mind you, I'm not going to go see a movie about a special needs guy in a cape.
AR.
Oh yeah.
AR.
AR. There we go. Yeah. So, but there you go.
So,
that's my background on that.
With that being said, we are going to start it the way we usually start it, and we're going to ask the question, and we're going to do it with both movies, right? I know I just saw this. I saw Meteor Man for the first time, but for Jay Green said, just everybody, your first time Meteor Man ranking, and then your first time Blankman ranking, not the ranking that you have now.
I mean, it wasn't that high when I just enjoyed it because I liked all the cameos and stuff in it on Meteor Man.
Yeah.
Like Meteor Man had a whole bunch of famous people that I had never seen in a movie together before. And I thought that was cool. But as far as the movie goes, it was so a little middle of the road score. And it's probably not gonna change for me on that. We were going to 5.
5, yeah.
2.5. How about that?
That's good. So that's your first. Okay. Sid, where you at? Well, so that's Meteor Man. That's Blankman. What about Meteor Man, Jay Green?
No, that was Meteor Man. Blankman gets a 2 or 1.5. That was bad. I told you, there was one funny part in the movie, and every time he got kissed, he would lose himself, and that was it. First of all, if you on set watching this fool do this in person, and you know how he is in real life, that's hilarious.
Yes.
Because Damon Wayans ain't no nerd dude or nothing like that or whatever. So to see that fool fall on the ground and be like,
well, and you know what's so funny too, Jay Green? Because on A Living Color, he had Handyman. Wasn't he Handyman on the color?
Yeah, I don't even know if we can really talk the way we need to about Handyman, but yes.
But Handyman is basically Blankman, though, right? It's the same guy.
Yeah. A little more AR.
A lot more AR.
Oh, man.
Man, you know what AR is? Y'all got to reach out to us individually or whatever.
You gotta hit us up on the AR.
Yeah, because we got jobs.
Say what you got, man.
Yeah, I can't remember when I watched it, but I mean, I wasn't impressed then either. So I kind of got the same. I mean, it was like looking at it now. Obviously, Meteor Man specific, seeing all them. Basically, there was a lot of legends in that movie. But I'd give it a 2.5. It wasn't. Watching it now, I had so many different questions because there was so many just dead end storylines in the whole movie. So a lot of stuff didn't make a lick of sense.
They explain James Earl Jones.
1 minute he was afraid of heights. The next minute he flying up top near the ceiling to stop the dude that was stealing, and he was cooled in. He had powers 1 minute. You never saw them powers again throughout the rest of the movie. It was just all over because all the legends. The funniest part to that movie was all them wigs. James Earl
Jones. I'm like, why does Darth Vader keep putting these wigs on? Because none of them are the same. They weren't even.
When he first got. How about when he first got shot? He was taking all them bullets. I died. Taking the bullets like that.
I don't know, man. I think they was figuring that out. Shout out to the 90s though, because the early 90s had a lot of black movies.
They did.
That they can't even do these days.
Yeah.
Because they won't get the budget for them and stuff. I am amazed. Most of the movies that we've reviewed so far have been 96 lower.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I didn't realize how many movies we actually got to go when we get to see like us and good, bad, or whatever and stuff. It was a lot of movies that we go and watch. It was like people that look like us in them and stuff. And I don't know what was going on during that time period or whatever, but I was like, that was the time for like black movies and stuff.
The pre-integration, maybe. Well,
like I said, Meteor Man, I mean, I give it a 2.5. A lot of stuff, it just didn't make sense to me. Bill Cosby in there making drinks did not age well.
He didn't speak.
But,
yeah, that's how.
But I mean, yeah, I give it a 2.5 just because all the legends in there. Blankman, I give it a 1 off his reaction to being kissed. That's about it. That movie, I don't even know what to say about it, man. It was.
I don't know what they was doing. Like I said, that's funny to me, but like most of the movie was not.
Yeah.
Ike, where you at, baby?
Meteor Man, I'd give it stars, mainly because of the multiple cameos of some of our famous black actors and actresses, and then I know I said this in our chat. I think what saved the movie was how it emphasized, the power of community.
Yeah.
Coming together.
There was a point to it.
There was a point to it. So it's a hard watch. Yeah, it was. There was multiple times where I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit quiet while y'all talk about this, but I powered through. Yeah, there was a couple moments that were funny, but it's just not a good movie, man. It's a hard watch, man. So I give that definitely a 1.
Yeah. A couple things. I want to go back to your community conversation because I took some notes on that too. And we can jump into this later, but his community low key wasn't shot. First of all, they tried to sell this thing.
Yeah,
it was like
Ted Reed, the dad, was the one who started all this.
Yeah.
Benson.
Yeah.
Benson messed that up. Benson one got him beat up, got himself beat up, and got the whole neighborhood attacked. The Golden Lords wasn't even messing with the community until Benson went to go talk noise to him. They can't sell drugs in my community. I'm a grown man. I do what I want to do. Hey, Benson, you need to go back to being a butler. Mind your business.
Yeah, right.
What you doing?
He started all of it.
Yeah, that was on Benson. Benson messed that up. Young People Benson was a show about a dude that was a butler in the governor's mansion back in the day. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird, but that was a show. It was on TV.
It was.
They can see it in their history books.
He was
called slavery.
Right. It's called slavery. I knew that.
Not in Texas. They removed that in Texas. So you got to go to another state for that. Look at us. Controversial.
But the one lady talking about now we're gonna have you spreading out to DC and New York and all this stuff. And then the very next scene, she was like, "Yeah, you gonna have to bounce, bro, because there's not a game. Gangs is here. We ain't trying to deal with them no more. So you gotta leave."
Props to the bad guys in Meteor Man. I think that's what made it better.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
But the bad guys did a good job of being bad guys, like Don Cheadle, the light-skinned cat, and the old white man. They did a good job of being bad guys in this. Like they was like, okay, he invincible. Let's kill the people around him. I'm like, okay, good job, villain. Like,
that dude was actually the original Riddler. I looked it up.
Oh, he was the original Riddler.
Mustache.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, Frank Gorshin.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why I remember that, but whatever.
But with that being said, I'm gonna rank I'm gonna go Meteor Man probably about a 2, maybe 2.5. Blankman might get a 1 just because. Yeah, it was bad. So bad.
How that movie made money.
Hey, can we talk about how they just let everybody die in Blankman? Let the grandma die. They let
the mayor.
Let the mayor get blown up. I'm like, y'all could have put the bomb in the bag and let J5 get blown up then? Like, what are we doing? Heroes.
Hey, hold on real quick, y'all. Let's do the intro to Blankman real quick.
Oh God.
You really just need to show the scene where he get kissed.
What did I say?
Stay
out, nip on the block. No better spider could compare to this top-notch hero. He's everyday people, defending our good, destroying our evil, putting in work on the bad guys and doing pretty good.
Even this is terrible.
Bulletproof, but he didn't make his brothers
Right.
First of all, I thought that was foul. That was,
That's what
that
I'm
was actually
saying.
foul. Like, he let it. He said, "Wait, I forgot to tell you."
Other
Wait,
guy.
what?
Wait, I gotta tell you something.
So let's talk about
It
other.
was like the best thing in the movie.
Yeah, man.
Really
Yeah.
was the best thing in the movie. Everything else was just kind of like, what are we doing? Like I said,
Well, and-
I think he kept most of the storyline together because the thing was all over the place.
kept it moving for sure. Like I had the female lead with Blankman and all that stuff. Like he was the only thing to kind of make everything go.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, no, and he could fight because he used to basically take care of his brother. He knew how to deliver a baby, apparently.
Hey
Oh,
man,
hey, man.
we gotta give David Allen Greer his flowers though, because
He's a genius.
that he's in. He's always solid.
The TV
Always.
shows, like
TV
go to the
was
TV
everything.
shows, like go watch David Allen Greer on the Carmichael show.
Yeah.
It is
He was hilarious.
hilarious.
Hilarious. Yep.
Hey, B, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I watched this again, I was laughing because I was like, I wonder if Quentin and B was like this.
No. It might have been close, dog.
Yeah, just because the Quentin was fighting all the time, and you was kind of like just doing your thing. You can edit that out too.
That actually might make it. Let me show this scene. This scene had me dying laughing, and it's not even supposed to be.
You're not supposed to be funny.
Why he
Nah,
crying like?
This was funny. Why is the robot at the funeral?
That was my thing.
Like, bro,
Way he was.
there's something wrong with Damon Wayans, man.
And the song made it worse.
And again, David Allen Greer, like, calm down,
He's
bro.
playing it straight, but like it's like I don't know how he did that.
When he gave that snot rag.
I'm back to the dude behind him.
I was dying at that part. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh man, dog.
Hey, B, I hope you had it like any scene where he getting kissed, cause like
Oh,
literally,
I didn't want to.
Oh,
that was.
we could do the ending of the movie when they broke character and bust out laughing.
yeah, cause everybody was rolling. I was like, come on, man.
Hold on, let me find the scene. But I do have it. Hold on, 1 second. Oh, no,
That's
never mind.
literally the best part of the whole movie. What is this?
Well, no, it's not the best part of the whole movie. Let me show you the best part of the movie, Jay Green.
Well, here we go.
This is the best part of the movie.
Boom.
Want my money, girl?
Oh,
I don't
wow.
have it, Biff, I swear.
Consider come look at it, or I'm gonna have to slap you. Understand me? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Thanks for the whole.
It's just perfect. So, man, get out of here before I hurt you. Let the lady go. I want to tell you like you're one of my pets. Slap you around and call me Susan.
Hey, that looked like how Trick Williams.
Oh,
That's how Trick Williams smacked Carmelo Hayes the other day, dog.
He did.
I know you like
Hey,
it back.
He said, "I warned you, Susan." Like, really
I
got
know
me.
you like the back of my hand.
Shut up when grown folks was talking.
Hey, Trick, my dude, dog.
That was cool.
Oh, man.
Trick, my dude, man.
Wow.
All right, since staying on Blank Man real quick, I got one more scene. Here you go, Jay Green. This movie is ridiculous.
It really is.
On purpose, but like I said, as Wayans, they do goofy stuff. I just found out some behind the scenes stuff on Don't Be a Menace.
Really?
Yeah. She trying not to laugh. It's so hard not to laugh at him.
It's so stupid.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was one of y'all laughing, not the video.
The video, like that's somebody in the background, like that scene is stupid, man.
It is ridiculous.
So like on Don't Be a Menace, so the dude that was in the wheelchair was on the CT is Dope podcast, and he was on there and he was saying there was actually a scene where he did the electric slide with a bunch of other dudes in wheelchairs and they cut it out of the movie.
I could see some stupid like that too.
Like on top of him doing the hammer dance with the little baby legs.
Right,
I had
right.
a scene with him and a bunch of others, like 2 or 3 other dudes that were actually in wheelchairs. He was the only person that wasn't in a real wheelchair. They got a bunch of other wheelchair dudes. They choreographed them doing the electric slide in wheelchairs, and they cut it out of the movie. He said he went and saw it at Marlon's house like not that long ago, and it's still funny.
The Wayne's got some problems. I actually watched Low Down Dirty Shame today, man, and that movie's
That's a
almost.
good
Actually,
movie.
yeah, I was
It's
thinking.
actually a solid movie.
Mm-hmm.
A side note, I was thinking when we do that with Shaft or something like that because
No, that works.
Which Shaft?
Yeah, exactly.
with the one with Sam Jackson.
I like Sam Jackson Shaft.
Yeah,
Peoples.
yeah. That's exactly where I was about to go. We can go to People's on.
Again, good villain. You got a good villain in there. I'm good with that. Like,
Yep. Quote that movie.
Yep. That's my movie.
Yep.
oh man.
Here you go. One more scene for you, Jay Green. Pick up this chair. I don't pick up the chair.
You see, I forgot about this scene, but this was funny too.
Say you're in a situation. You're being accosted. Tell us how you deal with it.
I should pick up.
Easy with that chair.
It's not easy with that chair.
You don't have to be a hero, Daryl.
Oh my goodness, dog.
God dang, man.
Why didn't he live like that, man?
That nigga said, I just want a brick on my head. Don't edge it up. Don't do nothing. Just put a brick.
Oh, you
Hollywood
talking?
was terrible with black people's hair back then.
Are you
Like,
talking about David Allen Greer?
Yeah,
They had edge ups at some point. That's just
there was no edge up. Like,
Yeah.
Never had an edge.
You
up.
talking
because
about that
back
right
then, you
there?
either didn't have an edge up or your stuff was completely perfect. He gonna bring it back up. Come on, man.
That is bad.
That 80s mustache though, too. Like everybody had that Isaac from the Love Boat mustache back then. Like that was just now fading out at this time. Wasn't nobody really getting lined up like that. Why is Larry Johnson at the bottom of this?
It's just on my player. Anyway, you know what was also
Who was just throwing darts to make up stories.
Oh,
the
the dude
big
from
old
Seinfeld. Dude from Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Yep.
I forgot he was on Seinfeld.
He was on Seinfeld. I didn't because that was actually a pretty famous actor, and Seinfeld was popping at the time.
Yep.
They poured coffee on his lap. And he's like, dude, I'm in a wheelchair for a reason. What are you doing?
Well, he said that nigga asked him more, what do you say, more engaging questions than old boy got. He said, are you gay? And they were like, now that's
Like I said, the movie was bad, but it had its moments.
It
Yeah.
definitely had its moments. All right, so a couple of things. The villain there was the mob boss, right? He was the main guy.
He was.
Yeah, that was it.
I feel like he played the same role in everything too.
He does.
Me old buddy from Barry Gordy's Last Dragon. It's like the
Not
same
good.
villain. Like it's the
He,
same.
it's not him. It's not the same dude, but he played the same role too.
Yeah, it's the same type of role. It's not the same
Yeah.
dude, but like come off the same way. Loud New York.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did he the same guy in I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker? Was he the same villain? Or no? No, that's not him, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, villain in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker was a tall dude with the George Jefferson haircut thing, or whether he was the man.
Okay, you're right. What y'all think of? What y'all think of Robin Givens?
I mean, she was just like the it black person at that time, so they put her and had her in their movie.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I blame Mike Tyson.
I blame him too, because she looked better. I was looking at her, I was like, dang, she looked better in Boomerang. She doesn't really, she looks
By far.
Fine
First
in
of
the
all,
movie.
those is different budgets.
Yeah.
Good in Blankman.
nah.
But that was just what the role.
That's the thing that might have been on purpose, man. That movie was
Yeah,
going-
that's the
literally
truth.
like most of the scenes that she's in that involve Damon Wayans, she's trying not to laugh. Like you can look at her face and she's literally
Yeah.
trying not to laugh the whole movie because he's doing that stupid stuff.
What y'all think the budget was on this?
Not a lot, like
The
$2,
G.
$2 and $1.50 went to Damon.
Probably a G, and they made 300.
David Allen Greer got 25 cents. Robin Givens got 25 cents.
Yeah. So I when I was doing my research through Gemini,
What's Gemini?
huh?
I say, what's Gemini?
Oh, it's the Google AI.
No, fine.
Oh, my bad.
Like, come on, man. Like, really?
My bad. I forgot where you. I forgot. I
You
forgot.
forgot what his job is?
Hey, no jobs being mentioned here.
I didn't mention the job. I'm just saying, like, we know what his career is.
You're right. You're
I'm
right.
like-
1,000% serious too, man.
Ah.
I was 1,000% serious. Well, with that being said, to my point, they were saying this movie was more of a precursor to Kick-Ass, Super, and Mystery Men.
Who said that?
Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah, somebody
That don't have
told
nothing to do with kicking.
you wrong. Okay, that's you know.
Hey, Kick-Ass my too, though. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's good.
Man,
I like
that's-
that.
In my best Dragonfly Jones voice, somebody told you wrong.
Yeah.
This movie just like, all right, man. All right, well,
It was just standalone. It was. I mean, it was what it was.
Cursing or nothing. That was like this no.
all right, well, let's jump to Meteor Man.
Haven't we already jumped to Meteor Man?
No, we had a good 10, 15 minutes on Blankman there. No, we about to jump to Meteor Man.
Actually stretched Blankman out way more than I thought we would.
Way more.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I thought I did nothing for that movie except for the review.
Well, it was a little bit of gold in there.
For the score. It had some, but I
There
was
was a little bit of gold
this
in there.
movie is tough. to watch.
Yeah, it really was.
Believe me, it's a hard rewatch. I woke up and I watched it this morning. I was like, ooh wee.
Yeah.
So Meteor Man, let's think of it as more of a traditional kind of comic book movie, right?
Yeah.
How he got his powers. Like, what do y'all think about that? Obviously, it was just kind of random. But again, Spider-Man getting bit by a spider is random too.
True. I mean, I like the idea, the concept. I don't know.
They
maybe
could have put
maybe we weren't. Maybe the time just wasn't ready for that yet. But I mean,
they could have put like a story on the news saying, "Hey, meteor storm coming on this day," blah blah blah, and it would have helped a little bit.
But that ties into what I was saying. It just they had too many gaps.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, he running from a group of people. Then all of a sudden, he running from a gas.
Right.
It was all over the place.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you this, dog. The Golden Lords gave zero
and they should
about the type of work they put in. The
kids not even the rest of the Golden Lords. Them kids, they was beating up old people. They was robbing women.
About that action.
Yeah,
that was ABC, right?
The little YNs,
that was
ABC. The Golden Lords, man.
Yeah, that was ABC.
It was another bad creation.
It was.
Yeah,
that was another bad creation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Luther Vandross in the movie being a random mute
made no sense.
None.
Man, so funny backstory on that. Robert Townsend told him he wanted him to do the movie, and he wanted Big Luther, and then when Luther went and lost a bunch of weight, and he almost messed it was a roll up.
Good for him, man. Stay healthy.
It didn't he not whatever.
I am cutting that. Lord.
I'm sorry, I had to catch myself. I told you. I'm whatever. You decided to record it with me after I'm drinking, so whatever.
You're right. All right. Well, I'm gonna save this segment really quickly with this.
Hello. You back from the hospital already? Yeah, that was fast though, man. How you feeling?
Get your hands off me.
Look at that wig. My man Zeus, boy.
What he did.
He was.
Hey, let me ask something. Do you have any scenes with Kung Fu Larry?
Kung Fu Larry? Kung Fu Larry?
Get him, Larry.
Oh, get him, Larry! I'm gonna find it. I'm finding it.
Kung Fu Larry. That used to give me. I'm like, yeah,
get him, Larry. I'm finding it, dog. Larry, man. Hey, Larry came in there. How old was Larry? About 10? 12?
I don't know. I just know he knew
he had to be at least. I'd say about 10, 12. Yeah.
Either way it goes, he was a child that they tried to roll up in there like.
But he knew Kung Fu.
And then he ran. And he ran quickly, man. Hold on,
Yeah, Kung Fu Larry. That was my guy. That was like one of my favorites.
I don't think I have this one.
It's okay. I had to bring up Kung Fu Larry. I wouldn't do this without mentioning Kung Fu Larry.
Hey, you have to mention Kung Fu Larry, but we could do Kung Fu Kung Fu Meteor Man, which is also funny.
This power was ridiculous.
Hell,
it was.
I thought it was right after this. Terrible karate, but yeah.
Let me see if I can find Kung Fu Larry. He is probably in it. It's a 3-minute scene. There you go, sir.
There you go, Larry.
Go on, get him, Larry. Get him, Larry. Kung Fu Master Larry. Do it. Do it. Dancing, Larry. Finish him off.
Is this? You all right, Larry?
So first and foremost, who was in the background? Get him, Larry. Kung Fu Master Larry.
The dude, the main villain. That was
the main
villain.
Yeah. Like the main dude was saying that. That's why that was funny to me. Get him, Larry.
Larry. Oh man.
Yeah, man. Like that was that's appreciate you putting that in there. That made my day right there. That's Kung Fu Master Larry.
Right. You mentioned this, Jay Green. His powers were to be able to absorb a book and know everything for 30 seconds, which is ridiculous.
The time limit on it was bad. That's actually not a bad power because, like you saw when he touched the dang Bruce Lee book, he knew karate. When he touched the medical book, he knew all the whole thing or whatever. Like it's just it didn't last long enough, so it's kind of useless because there's not a lot you can do in 30 seconds.
Right. Also, his powers were useless.
Well, he could fly, but he was afraid of heights.
In 2 different scenes.
He had like super speed for one scene, catching bullets.
Man,
then he fell and caused an earthquake. We never saw that again.
First of all, that made no sense explanation for that.
He grew a whole what you call it?
All them like this weigh a metric ton or something. Like, what was that? Like he caused the earthquake. Like
he grew the vegetables. Never saw that.
Yeah, the vegetable thing was weird. Like he had a bunch of random powers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
like-
they're sitting in a room, like, what can we have him do?
Because wasn't the landlord, she got a whoop. Then the next thing she was partying.
Yes. Yes.
I was confused.
Me too.
So I didn't understand how. Okay, he got his powers from getting it absorbed and all that stuff, right?
Why his clothes become bulletproof?
Why his clothes became bulletproof, and how come all Bill Cosby had to do, and then even at the end of the movie, all they had to do is basically touch the thing, and now they all of a sudden got every power. It was kind of ridiculous.
It's got,
Oh snap, man! Oh, sorry. All right, so let's go to the cameos. We had Big Daddy Caine, we had Biz Markie, we had Bill Cosby, we had Chris Tucker, we had Zeus, we had Cypress Hill, Naughty by Nature, Pops from the Wayne Show, ABC, James Earl Jones, Florence. I guarantee you half of these people didn't get paid for this movie. There's just no way
in this movie.
There's no way there's no way he paid everybody in this movie.
Eddie
Big
Griffin,
Daddy
but a
Kane
lot of
was
these
to the love
dudes
of the
hadn't
game.
blown up yet. Like Don Cheadle wasn't Don Cheadle back then.
Big Daddy Kane in there, LaWanda Page in there. All
He had
these people.
Cypress Hill in his.
Bro, there's no way he paid all them people.
No,
I think they just did it off the strength.
for the love.
They did because they wanted to get their stuff going and
Love.
get names, and everybody knew Robert Townsend from Hollywood Shuffle and the other stuff. Because Partners in Crime, I think, was still out around this time or whatever and stuff. And that was like the thing that came out before In Living Color became In Living Color. So
Had
Yep.
Jennifer Lewis in there, bro.
Jennifer Lewis in there. She was the mom. Yep.
Yep.
that was back when she was freak Jennifer Lewis.
Yeah.
So he was single at the time, and he was like, he wasn't trying to do it.
That's
She said,
interesting.
Robert De Niro used to hit.
Robert
said
De
Robert De
Niro,
Niro?
One and Robert De Niro likes black.
All right. Well, I'll be remiss if we don't talk about the Golden Lords as a whole, as a gang.
I liked them.
They were solid.
I did. I like what you
I liked them as a gang.
I was rooting for him.
The truth is, they were more put together than CMB in New Jack City.
And they had a succession system going on too. Like they started early.
Yeah.
They was getting lords at like 3.
Yeah, they're like, hey, baby, want to be in a gang?
They're like, come on, you got to get jumped
Funny,
in.
it's expected them to be corny, but they outside of just the gold hair we're about that action.
No, that was a real gang. Like they was hitting people up. There's again, Benson kind of messed everything up for everybody. They had just left them alone. They never would have had problems in their community.
Hey, Ike, were me and you cool when I had my hair dyed burgundy?
Oh wow.
We were, unfortunately. I would look at you crazy behind your back, but
I looked at him crazy in his face.
I looked at him, in his face.
In his face.
I didn't understand what was going on.
I was so
Good
confused.
idea. I said, I don't think
that
that
was
was
all
a good
about.
idea.
Hey, my waves were spinning back then too.
And Key and kids, if y'all see this portion of it, it was bad.
Yeah, well,
That-
Key's the one who dyed it, so she knows.
That's because she liked you.
Unwillingly.
She liked you, so it's just different. That's like she was cool with you, so that she like, let me go on and hook him up. I don't think it's a good idea, but we're gonna do it anyway.
A side note, said, do you remember when Rashida burnt my put that that S curl in my head and burnt my head? No, burnt my head so bad. I had scabs in my head for like a month.
How long did you leave it in?
A long time. Way
You can't leave it in. Like it's got a page that says how long are you supposed to leave it in.
Because I'm a man, baby. I could take the heat.
Literally.
Hey, that's why you got a hat now.
That was bad, bro.
That's why you got a hat right now.
You're probably right. That is probably the single reason.
That's why you got a hat right now.
B, when you dyed your hair, did the carpet match the drapes?
Wow.
Man,
Whoa.
what are we doing? What is going on? Wow.
And don't edit that out either, man.
Yeah, because it's turned to wow. Like, what is that?
Snip that up.
Oh, wow. That is suspect.
Oh my gosh, what is this? This is
Pause. Wow.
this has gone left.
And I don't even do that. Like, it's like, wow.
I just hair.
I don't
Who
want to
does
know.
that?
I don't want to know.
I don't either. I feel like that is none of my concern.
And he asked it so serious too.
I thought he had a real question. He tricked me. I feel bamboozled. Like I really thought this fool had an actual legitimate
Wow.
question, and he went with that. Like
Oh,
about like
man.
we got our limited time, and he wanted to waste his time asking that question.
That was rough.
Wow.
Back to the movie. So
Oh
the,
man.
so the Golden Lords were controlled by a coalition of international drug dealers. Did
Which
y'all
I
see
found
that?
hilarious. That was actually
That was hilarious. There were
'Cause
so
when they-
many different drug dealers there.
First of all, the corny representations that they had of all the drug dealers, they had like a Middle Eastern dude. They had like the people, and I was like, oh, they really went all out with this. They really went and put all these people in costumes, which I kind of respected, but it was still hilarious.
They made sure to have one from every part of the world.
They didn't skip nothing. They had an African dude, they had a Middle Eastern dude. They made sure they had a couple. Like I was like, what is going on?
Did y'all see that? Y'all see that random Kappa in the movie?
What you talking about?
Who?
So when he floated up to when he floated up and was holding on to that light pole and he was staring in those people's window, and then the guy came out and was like, "You a Pete Baton, blah blah blah," with my girl in the room. He was a dude.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he had a Kappa tattoo on his arm.
I didn't look at hard. Like it's,
Yeah, I mean, it just popped up. I was like, oh, hey, no, yeah, or whatever at that time.
It really was.
It was.
Any scene with Bill Cosby doing weird stuff?
I got you. I'm gonna give you a Bill Cosby scene.
I was like,
Any
the
scene
irony.
with Bill Cosby
It was
doing
like
weird stuff.
forced
because
it
I
out of
looked
me.
at
Was
it.
he?
I'll get you one Bill Cosby scene. Hold on.
Bill Cosby was in there stealing cable. This fool looking through walls so he can see TV and then changing people's channel with his magic powers and stuff. I'm kind of like, man, what in the world is going on?
Actually, I'm gonna fast forward to a scene from my boy Ike real quick.
Uh-oh.
I was fast. Hold up.
Is this
I was
gonna be
fast forward to
awkward?
a
Just
scene.
good on that.
Here we go, Ike. Let me share this screen. It's for you.
Wow, we should go there. Go for big gun like that.
I think we got him. Oh, Mario.
Home, Mario.
We're gonna
Wrong. Look. Stop it, Mario. Shut up. He just, home, please, now.
This was definitely Don Cheadle's breakout role.
shut up. And for the record, I don't like I don't really see the
Mario.
Huh?
I said I don't really see the resemblance, man. I get a lot of the
Don Cheadle?
yeah, like all the time.
Really? I don't think I
Well,
don't.
I just looked at me and him at the same time, like, but like when I'm out, I had a casting director tell me that when I went to go like audition to be an extra. I'm like, what you looking at?
Don Cheadle.
Shut up.
All right. Oh, and he also had X-ray vision. We forgot. Well, y'all did mention that earlier, right?
Yeah, because I told you Bill Cosby was looking through walls and changing people's TV channels.
I was hoping he got to see
There we go.
Leela Rashawn. Leela Rashawn was in the movie. Good Lord, they had a lot of cameos. They had to do this for the love of the game, dog. There's no way. All right. Well, now that we've kind of jumped through this, man, what are y'all thoughts, man? Going back to the original rankings, are y'all pretty solid with where y'all were at the beginning?
Yeah.
It doesn't rank above. It doesn't rank over.
I think
Go ahead.
Blankman, I dropped to 0.5.
Yeah, 2.5 for the Meteor Man. Like that's,
Yeah, Meteor Man stays at 2.
Blankman was bad.
All right, so let me ask you this: said Jason's lyric.
Throwing both away. If I had to choose one, I would say Jason's lyric. Blankman was just too stupid. I can actually watch Jason's lyric again. I'm not watching Blankman ever again.
Ever. It's like
It's not happening.
I was mad. I actually made it through the whole thing again. I'm like, oh man, I forgot how bad this was.
I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep.
So I was gonna try and watch it with my son. Then I was like, nah, he's not just about to.
Your son will be mad at you for making him watch.
Well, then I don't want the jacket, the scene. I was like, nah, I'll just skip it.
First of all, that is funny, and that's your Birds and the Bees talk right there.
Oh man, no. Well, that's it then. Good movies, I guess. I mean, not really good movies. Superheroes, same.
Meteor Man wasn't that bad. Like I said, it had a story. Sinbad was in it for no reason.
None. Again, but he was in for the love of game. Yeah.
Yeah, he was even in there. Yeah, a lot of people didn't make sense.
I thought he started dating the news reporter. He didn't really have a real love interest, did he?
So his original love interest got taken by Sinbad. She dumped him when the movie started. Got dumped by the chick at the school.
Yeah.
So when Sinbad comes in the cafeteria and gives her flowers, he's like, "Yeah, I'm trying out this black thing or whatever." he took Robert Townsend.
Black thing. Trying out this black thing is crazy.
Yeah, and so like after that, he ended up getting with I think the news reporter lady after the fact, but his original girlfriend worked in the school and she did him dirty.
So and Sinbad said she was his first black girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, yeah. The mom's Marsha Gibbs. That's her name.
Marla Gibbs.
Marla
Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Told everybody his identity.
Right. From the beginning.
Alive.
Where did she get bulletproof material?
You know, they never went into detail.
Too many gaps, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they never. What was the actual chemical that made the suit bulletproof?
I don't know, because like if she's out there
Blankman.
handing out bulletproof suits, hey, holla at your boy. You never know.
And it was funny too. It's like everybody in the community knew who he was, but they did. Oh, we didn't even talk about Eddie Griffin, man.
He actually kind of carried the movie.
He did a good.
He was just trying to, kind of get a little bit of shine when he, dressed up as him and stuff like that. And
that was hilarious because the suit didn't fit.
Like, when did he was able, he had way too many powers too, dog. He was able to kind of move him around.
He had telekinesis,
that's what I'm telling you.
super strength. He could fly. He can see through stuff. He can touch books and learn whatever's in the book for 30 seconds.
He could touch plants and he can grow rapidly.
For some reason, he weighed a few tons and he was an earthquake. Like that was the weirdest set of powers I've ever seen.
And then the cracked earth was no longer seen in the movie, by the way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No sense.
Ain't no city government finna fix no cracked street that fast.
No, well, especially not. Well, they didn't even want to send the cops there, so they definitely ain't about to fix it.
First of all, I've been to the East Coast. They got potholes everywhere.
But they were in D.C., right?
Yeah.
DC. Yeah.
Baltimore and D.C. got the worst potholes, and you will get your wheel stolen.
At the end of the movie, Meteor Man, what I thought was funny, the Golden Lords was such an admirable gang. Like, seriously, they did their job. Go ahead, Jay Green.
No, they were good. But speaking of gangs, did we not notice how they had the Bloods and the Crips together fighting the police? Anybody near to anybody else? Like it was the Bloods and the Crips shooting at the police.
Yep.
At the same time. And then the police is kind of like, yeah, we're going to shoot everybody. And I'm like, why are they having a shootout in the first place? And then at the end of the movie, when they came through to help out Meteor Man, they drove through an 18-wheeler trailer.
Craziness.
It didn't make no sense. And then how
popped up on the roof?
How did everybody get on the roof?
Man.
And the police arrested all the international gangsters, but let the local gangsters walk away.
In fairness, because they made a treaty earlier in the show, I kind of get that, but it was still weird.
They didn't start it. They should have arrested his dad. He the reason happened. Heston should have been arrested.
Benson started all that.
Well, since we're in the process of talking about who started it all, low key, Blankman's grandma started everything on Blankman too. By the way,
God dang,
she should have died. She shouldn't have died. He should have died.
Wow.
Hey, shot her. Hey, dog, they shot her up with a machine.
That was a little overkill. It was a little overkill. Like they shot her like she took her belt and she whooped them. Like that was bad. Like I don't know what. It was a little out of line.
That a machine gun death.
But hey man, back to Blake, man. The cops had been paid. They was like, Blankman went in there and they was like, I told him not to go in there.
Say, man, that movie was so ridiculous. Like I said, it's stuff in it. It's funny, but you really got to go. When you say it out loud, it's like, okay, I see it is funny.
I told him not to go. It's his fault.
He told him to go.
Oh snap, dog! Both of these movies were, they both were like subpar. Yeah, but they were a watch. They were the 90s. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Any other closing comments, y'all? Well, we're gonna do closing comments in general. Go ahead, Jay Green. Your closing comments, and then you're giving me your closing comments. Just tell me on the scale of all the movies where these two movies rank. Just give me a kind of a top, bottom. Or, never mind. I already know the answer. Just go. Just give me your closing thoughts. Just give me your closing thoughts. Never mind. Closing
Yeah, I'm
thoughts.
gonna say you really want to go there. Like,
No, I don't. Closing
guess
thoughts.
what? Moral of the story is don't let your daddy start gang fights. How about that? That'll protect the community. You want to protect the community? Don't let your daddy start gang fights. As far as Blankman goes, get a non-AR brother. How about that? I'm done.
Ike, on you. You next up. Closing thoughts.
Meteor Man. There's power in the community. Together, there's nothing we can't achieve.
Jesus Christ. I love that.
Look at him turn on him so fast, so quickly. The community was like, "Hey man, you gotta go." Like
They turned on him quick. That community.
Nah.
Was
I mean, honestly, Meteor Man was the better of the two movies. But Meteor Man was a sucker. I don't know, man. He didn't even use his powers to its full capability.
telling kids to run away.
Run away.
So
He told the
he was
kid to run
college.
away, and that kid got up.
yes.
Yep.
I mean,
got beat up anyway.
I mean, the intent was there. He wanted to do good, but he was it's a punk, man. Like you got these powers and you're not even like using it to its full capability. So Blankman, I gave you the context earlier, like obviously the movie's trash, but it did have some moments that you can laugh at. But yeah, like I said, when the younger me didn't really like a spoof black superhero movie, especially when I was into comics earlier on and stuff like that. So still
One of his
waiting.
glasses was a fork.
What's that?
One of his
Exactly.
glasses was a fork.
So
And J5 was a washing machine.
And J5 was a washing machine.
Made no sense.
the way he cried over him.
That was actually funny too.
The way
Go get him, J5. J5 was so raggedy too.
Right.
Those are pom poms. Those are pom poms.
Oh, it was terrible.
Snap. I said, where you at, bro? Give me some closing comments.
Man, Meteor Man. I mean, leave people alone, man. That game ain't had nothing going on with y'all. And then the dad jumped in and caused all this and got his son whooped and the community whooped. Leave
Man,
people alone.
He deserved that broke foot.
That's my more. Leave people alone, man.
He heard that broke foot. He heard it.
Yeah, clearly the drug heads were in a good position because they were buying drugs.
Yeah, like the drug addicts is happy. The drug dealers are happy. What are you doing? Leave people alone.
And then on top of that, he stepped on his drugs just to kind of show him, like, bro, what are you doing?
He deserved that beating that he got.
He did, man.
He did. Yeah.
Don Cheadle said, "Oh man, you recovered pretty fast."
This had to be Don Cheadle's worst role. I was just,
I don't know, man. He didn't been in a lot of movies.
He been in a lot. That can't be his worst.
Because he wasn't that bad in this one, to be honest with you.
This wasn't his first role, right? He's had
No. He had before this, but like I said, he's
in
really
Fresh
done
Prince,
a
too.
lot of movies.
Yeah, he was on Fresh Prince.
He was in Fresh Prince, yeah. All right. You have any closing thoughts on Blankman said?
Just glad I don't have to watch it again, man. That's it.
All right. Well, it's gonna say Blankman was. It had. I mean, just for conversation purposes, it's a funny movie just to talk about. But the movie sucked, and I definitely would not want to watch it again.
It's more fun to talk about it than to watch it.
Yeah,
it really is. It really is. Yeah. Meteor Man. I like the cameos. I mean, I just thought it was cool seeing all the cameos in the
Bill
movie.
Cosby's character was weird because he could have been helping out the whole time, and his punk stealing cable.
And Luther Vandross was random, still too.
I don't know. The Luther Vandross thing was weird.
Big Daddy Caine was there. I don't know what Big Daddy Caine was doing in there.
I mean, he was a golden lord, but it was kind of random too.
He didn't say nothing either. I don't think he spoke in the movie.
He had a line or two in there.
Okay.
I think it's in the fight outside section before Kung Fu Larry was doing his thing.
Was he Mario? Was he Mario? Was he the one driving? Oh, Mario?
He might have been. I don't know. Let's go, Mario.
Yeah. All right. Well, good stuff, y'all. I appreciate that, man.